Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
He's been talking all this trash, so I hope he's finally ready to back it up.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant every word he said, Saxton.
Well, we'll see about that.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
I hope he's ready, because this is exactly what he wanted.
Don't put words in his mouth, Saxton. This rivalry represents two completely different paths to the pinnacle of sports entertainment. AJ Styles was a journeyman, a world traveler, leader of an infamous faction in Japan. Randy Orton, a third-generation competitor who was born and bred to be a WWE superstar.
The bottom line is, Randy Orton feels AJ Styles does not deserve the accolades he's received since coming to WWE. To no one's surprise, the Viper believes such praise should be given to him. Tonight is AJ's chance to defeat Orton and shut him up for good.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Converts it into a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Boom!
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And he kicks out.
Still too fresh.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Driving the knee to the spine.
And AJ reverses.
Showing up his aerial magic.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
I think he really felt that one.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one. Both AJ Styles and Randy Orton want to stay in their comfort zone. Each man wants to set the tempo exactly where they want it.
AJ obviously favors a fast-paced match where he can keep the Viper off balance, while Orton's going to look to slow things down methodically.
Up high!
All the way to the outside!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, what a kick.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through here.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Styles is measuring Orton, calculating his next move.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Let's some free fall.
Styles wanted to get some, but it was just brought to him there.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this. Over and over again. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Picture perfect from Orton.
The cover! He kicked out at 2.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Styles is getting dominated,
but AJ can't let this flourish. Derailing.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
That might have done it. This could be it.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
I think we're going to see it.
Step through.
Styles clash.
Orton is in big trouble.
2. Just barely making it out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper...
Perfect position. Going for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. Twisting
in the Muda lock. An incredible resolve to break free. Is that really called for?
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a kick. Sent into the corner. Turns it around.
Got them right in the corner. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Slingshot!
Boom! Forearm! On point. What a display of fearlessness.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
It's in!
This could be it!
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And there's AJ finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
We can see a count out here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he now slides back into the ring. Back in just under the wire.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Drop kick to the face.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
Styles, oh my, look at this.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain. This could put a stop to AJ.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton brings down AJ Styles. It may have taken longer than Orton wanted to, but the Viper got the job done in thrilling fashion.
The Viper came here and proved he was ready for war. He wanted to fight and would not relent until he was victorious. There is nothing more dangerous than when the Viper goes in for the kill. Here comes one big SOB.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say, mission accomplished.
Says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world. Entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
But that's not a man across the ring. It's the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Strowman has raw, freakish power, but what makes it so devastating is just how smartly he uses it.
Yeah, Braun's really upped his game over the years with a real focus in the ring that helps him apply his physical strength in the most impactful way possible. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns it around and has the pin.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He kicks out before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And Uncle Howdy just got...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
And pops the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like speed could be the key to getting the better of Strowman. Saw it coming and counters it.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down on the windpipe. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh. He catches Braun looking. Lands the crossbody.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good
Pin.
Here we go.
And a shoulder in the air.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Howdy with the counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Delivers the backbreaker.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Reversal. He saw that coming.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, toss to ringside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Crackle, pop. Effective counter. And he slides him back to the mat.
The monster of all monsters turning his gaze towards the crowd.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Big cross body. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Blistering shoulder block.
Deep into the match. This could end it. He just won't give up.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights.
Braun Strowman's aggression playing out as it has so many times before.
Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Forces the shoulder up after after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
There's 2. And a kick out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
To the back of the neck. And gets tossed back into the mat. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
An anguish on Uncle Howdy's face as he takes on more damage.
Howdy's running up against a real challenge here.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big leg drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Howdy could seal things up.
There's 2. Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
I
Second.
understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron. She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
And it's the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight. She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action, and despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. You might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be looking to equalize things tonight in this matchup.
And ready to go in the opposite corner is Cora Jade. It's not going to take long before Cora starts teeing off.
Cora is ruthless, vindictive, and someone who enjoys unleashing venom wherever she goes. Oh, man. Oof, that can knock you out. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man. The other end, too. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Uh-oh. Flashback! Taking this match to the outside.
Oh!
Face rake.
And mean.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, Buster.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomp.
But the intensity has been raised to a no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She kicks out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, ouch. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh my, that'll rock you. She gets put in the corner. Gets slammed down. She's got her pinned. Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Alexa Bliss with a little insult to injury. Alexa showing with authority why you don't want to cross her.
Alexa Twisted Bliss!
Kiss it goodbye. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
She has her down for the count.
Kicks out before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
I love this one. Sliced bread. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Got it. No, just a 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Jade thinking she can close this one out. Uh-oh.
Alexa gets reversed.
Big forearm.
Bliss avoids the attack. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Kick to the body.
Jade with a double arm DDT.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
2 count. No, my, that was close.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grip there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
She just will not give up, Cole. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Oh, sharp knee.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. We anticipate what he has to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. And like it or not, CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
An absolute display of confidence here.
I don't know. Guaranteeing a win's a bit conceited, if you ask me.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Here we
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
that's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Well, let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
Punch right in the head.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. Boom. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Knife edge chop.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear it out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat.
This just went from bad to worse.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine, but right now it's time to bad position for Knight. LA Knight is done.
Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Great approach here to taking him on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down.
Really just laying it in. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Wait for the springboard and miss. Big boot. Jeez. Great ring awareness saved him.
Drop kick. He got nailed by that last attack.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
LA Knight with BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
What in the world? He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Megastar elbow. My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so...
LA Knight, blunt force trauma. Will Knight end this?
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
That was what you call a statement win, gentlemen. They just put the whole locker room on notice. Respect is earned, not given. Hell, you can even try